woman knew that her foster sister Anna would use her X-ray vision to copy her work during the exam, so after writing just a name, she began to daze off. This made Anna, who was waiting to copy, extremely anxious. Seeing Anna's reaction, the woman became even more certain of her judgment. It turned out that the woman had been reborn. In her previous life, the woman had participated in the competition together with Anna, but Anna not only drew exactly the same work as hers, she even turned it in before her under Anna's deliberate slander. The woman was hated and abandoned by her parents and brother. It was not until before her death that the woman finally learned that Anna had a pair of X-ray eyes and hands that could copy anything. As long as she took one look, she could duplicate any work exactly the same. In order to completely make the woman disappear from the family, Anna even directly pushed the woman down the stairs. At that moment, the woman swore if she could live again, she would never set foot in that house again. Unexpectedly, when she opened her eyes again, she had truly been reborn to the time before the competition. She swore that in this life, she would definitely make Anna pay the price. Just then, Anna suddenly walked over. The woman instinctively avoided her and told Anna to stay away from her. Hearing this, the mother scolded the woman. "How can you treat your sister like this? Truly, after wandering outside for more than 10 years, you have no manners at all." The sister also took the chance to belittle the woman while pretending it was for her own good. Seeing this, the woman directly slapped Anna. The father at the side immediately became furious and accused the woman of being vicious. He had wanted her to take care of Anna, but he didn't expect her to hit people before the competition even began. The woman said in disbelief, "I'm the same age as Anna. Why should I take care of her?" The mother said without hesitation, "Because Anna has talent in painting. She will definitely win the championship in this competition." Anna shamelessly added, "If my sister likes, I can even give her the championship." Hearing this, the woman found it ridiculous Anna, who had only made it to the finals by spending money. How could she say such things in front of someone who relied entirely on her own ability? However, the parents seemed brainless, only caring to defend Anna. The father even said, "If only we hadn't brought you back home back then." Hearing this, the woman immediately said, "Father, you finally said something right. If I had known coming home meant endless suffering, I should never have come back." But such words did not stir any guilt in her parents. The mother became even angrier, saying she shouldn't have been allowed to participate in the competition so Anna's reputation wouldn't be damaged because of it. Hearing this, the woman picked up her admission ticket without hesitation and said meaningfully, "Then I'll just quit the competition." At once, Anna became nervous. As someone with no real talent in painting, if she wanted to win the championship, she could only copy the woman's work. So she immediately spoke well of the woman in front of their mother and begged her to stay and continue the competition. But unexpectedly, the woman said, "Once, winning the championship was what I wanted most, but now I don't care anymore, so I won't be competing in this contest." After saying that, she was about to leave directly. Frightened, Anna quickly grabbed the woman's arm to stop her from leaving. Seeing this, the woman mocked, "Why do you look so nervous? Does my participation affect you that much? Could it be that without me, you wouldn't be able to draw at all?" Anna, feeling guilty, refuted, saying she was only worried the woman would waste a good opportunity. The woman sneered and was about to tear up her admission ticket. Anna reached out to stop her again. The woman had had enough and immediately said, "As long as you beg me, I'll stay." But Anna was unwilling and deliberately showed a pitiful expression. Sure enough, when the parents and brother saw her expression, they immediately scolded the woman. Yet the woman did not back down. At this time, only 5 minutes were left before the exam, and the proctor began clearing the room. Anna had no choice but to plead for the woman to continue competing. Hearing this, the woman looked around and said the place was far too dirty that she had no mood to compete. Anna, hearing this, immediately started cleaning. Then, like a maid, she prepared everything for the woman. Seeing this, the woman showed a satisfied expression, then sat down to get ready for the exam. However, after the exam began, the woman just sat in her seat, dazing off. Under Anna's repeated urging, the woman finally lifted her brush. Just as Anna was about to use her X-ray vision to copy, she found that the woman had only written a name. As time ticked away, Anna began to panic. Finally, she couldn't help but question the woman. "Why haven't you started yet?" The woman thought to herself, "Should I finish early just so you can copy?" But what came out of her mouth was, "I don't know how to mix a certain color." Hearing this, Anna immediately ran over to help the woman mix the colors, and the woman took the chance to make all kinds of demands. "At one moment it's too dark, At another, it's too light. When Anna couldn't help but lose her temper, the woman said, "I want a colorful black. Mix it for me again." It wasn't until only half an hour was left that the woman truly began to paint. Seeing this, Anna excitedly ran back to her seat and started copying the woman's painting. Little did she know the woman had already prepared. Just like in the previous life, her sister finished copying and quickly handed in the painting first. The proctor was utterly shocked when he saw it. He had never seen such an outstanding piece. But the woman was not the least bit flustered because her own painting was not yet completely finished. After Anna enjoyed the praise of the crowd, she arrogantly came over to the woman, and upon seeing her canvas pretended to be surprised, pointed at the woman's painting and shouted, "Sister, how could you plagiarize my painting?"